Hey, take a breath and think about the last time your TV sound actually matched what you saw on screen, because with the Skywave X50, that frustration turns into confidence the moment you experience it. This sound system is for the kind of person who feels when audio is flat, who notices when dialogue floats without weight, who senses when movies and games deserve deeper immersion. You already know quality when it shows up, and you also know that weak sound pulls you out of the moment instead of pulling you in. Before anything else, check the current price and stock. Gear like this doesn't sit around, and hesitating is how regret starts. You've had that moment. Maybe it was a big action scene where the explosion sounded thin, or a quiet dialogue that felt distant instead of intimate, or a game that lacked presence and impact. That's the instant you realize you've outgrown compromise. Your setup once sounded fine, until it didn't. The shift when you switch to this system is immediate. You don't just hear sound, you feel it. Deep, precise lows hit without boominess. Clear, layered mids let voices and music breathe. And with Dolby Atmos and that 5.1.4 configuration, every effect moves around you like it belongs there. It transforms your room into the scene instead of the scene being flat in front of you. In everyday use, this shows up everywhere. Explosions in movies hit with weight. Music feels textured instead of boxed in. Games feel alive with height and direction. Even ordinary TV moments feel richer and more intentional because the sound doesn't just come at you, it wraps around you. And once you feel how confident and immersive this system is, every time you consider something weaker your mind loops right back here because nothing else feels this authentic. If you're even slightly curious, check the price and availability now. Don't wait for stock swings or weird price jumps to make this decision harder later. You might wonder if a standalone system can really change the feel of your setup. That doubt dissolves the moment you hear it. The wireless surround speakers disappear into the experience instead of cluttering it. You get room-filling sound without wrestling with cables. And one thing people don't expect: the quiet pride you get every time you hit power and know your system isn't holding you back. Depth that feels intentional, clear dialogue that feels present, immersion that fills the space, impact that matches what you see, audio that finally keeps pace. It's not tiny, it's professional caliber performance. Eventually, comparison loops break. You find yourself thinking less about alternatives and more about how this one already feels right. And every time you glance at something weaker, your brain circles back here, because deep down you already know quality when you hear it. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and think about later with regret. Check the current price and availability now, decide confidently, and bring home the sound experience your viewing setup has been missing. This isn't just a sound bar, it's the system that finally makes every movie, game, and show feel alive.